good morning to you. I am at Kopachuck State Park and don't remember if I got my microphone or not, but I've been to this park before, and it's a lovely little park, a nice forested hillside that leads down to a beach. I'm not going to go to the beach today. I've been to the beach, and I want to be able to walk around to the forest and check out the forest, because there's several trails throughout the forest, a couple of interpretive trails. And so we saw from the parking lot a possible image, so I'm coming here to check it out and see if there's anything there, but I'm not really, there's a lot cooler up on top, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. And just kind of, see, I was looking at this log, and I thought it was a really kind of a cool looking log with some ferns along the sides, but yeah, it was a lot cooler from the parking lot, which is up there. Anyways, that's a cool little tree. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hike around the forest for a couple hours and see what there is to photograph. Winter is starting fast approaching. Most of the leaves are off the trees, but that doesn't really matter now, does it? Because you don't need leaves on the trees for a good photo. And you don't need brilliant light. It is a little cloudy. Hence, when I was driving down, there is sun breaks and some glowing in the trees, but not here at the park, but that's okay. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna go catch the other trail, and I'll see you next to a tree somewhere. So as you can see, I think you can see that there's still pavement down here. That I haven't even left the parking lot yet, and I found something rather fascinating. There's two trees here. They both look like they're big leaf maples, which, you know, I love big leaf maples. But I'm focusing in, I'm zooming in. I have my 50 to the 300 lens on, and I zoomed in to about 100 here, so I could, oops, just kicked my, I'll have to check my composition again because I just kicked my tripod, which happens a lot. I'd say don't do that, but it just happens a lot. Anyways, there's two trees growing here, and the textures of the bark are just absolutely gorgeous. And you've got really thick striations of gnarly bark on the larger tree, and not as thick and gnarly on the other tree in front, but you also have a bit of moss there, so you have, it's really kind of a cool composition. I've just kind of focused in to where those are touching and nothing around them very much. So I'm just kind of trying to get those textures and lines that are in them. I also love the fact that the one tree is going this way, the other tree is going this way, and the bark on the big tree, the more dominant bark texture, is also kind of going that way, straight out of that line that's going this way. So I'm going to go ahead, and it's on a 2-second timer. So I'm going to take it back down to ISO 100. And I'm going to open it up to about 6.3 because I really am not needing a lot of depth of field here. And then, which takes me to, oh, 1/8 of a second. So get it in, make sure I have a little bit of background showing up in the corners, but that's going to be easily, you know, if I decide to crop it, which I probably will, it'll be easily cropped out, or else I can clone it out in Photoshop. But it won't be a distraction. Definitely will not be a distraction. With that image, looks perfect. I'm going to grab one more because I'm always just making sure I get it a decent one. And then we'll, oops. Oops, you know that statement I made about wondering if I turned on my microphone? Well, guess what? Actually, I didn't even hook up the microphone correctly in the first place. So all those insightful discussions I had with you about finding beauty in the forest rambled off just to nobody, except for me. But please, come with me as I explore the old campground of Kopachuck State Park. The campsites and amenities are gone, but the beautiful forest is as picturesque as ever. I'm so glad you came with me on this adventure. If you liked it, give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, because there's a lot more adventures ahead. And as for now, bye!